Hello. Hello, hello. Still one of the best remixes. Oh, it's so good. So good. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. We've made it. We've made it to the end. Ah, hello, sir. You made it too. Good job. Thank you for the Lark Advil as well. Appreciate it. Today we're going to do something a little different. Something that I was meaning to do all throughout October, but then just didn't have the time to do it. I've showed these off before. We've got the Halloween trick-or-treat. What are they called? Trick-or-trade? Halloween booster packs. The website that I use has finally updated to have this set included, which is wonderful. And we're going to try to finish the whole set, because we've got lots of cards to open. Guybrush is early today, yeah, he's here. He's hanging out. He's chilling. You want to say hi? You want to say hi, bud? Mwah, not to me. No, don't knock the camera over, you silly goose. You can stay, you can hang out, you can hang out over there. How you doing, Nakama? How you doing? Welcome in. We're going to open some spooky Pokemon cards today. It's going to be fun. And then we'll probably play some Overwatch for a little bit, which should be also fun. Guybrush Stream Takeover. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, like, sooner than later, honestly. No, you can't. You can't eat the string. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to pick string out of your butt. You can't eat the string. I'm sorry. No string for you, sir. Okay. Dropping you a work lurk for them sweet view numbers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Every lurk matters and every lurk counts. Thank you so much. I just need to set up my phone. Where's the app? EP. There it is. All right. Look at all those food stains on my mat, on my freaking mat. Oh my god. Look at that. Whose foot is that? Who owns that paw? See you later, sir. Okay, yeah, we've got lots of work to do. Look at this. That's just one bag. And we've already opened like one pack. Crazy. We got lots to do. Guybrush was here. B, how you doing? How you feeling? How's everybody doing in your family? How was the doctors yesterday? Good, I hope. All good news. Everybody's healthy and feeling well. The pets are good for morale. You're right. You're right. Got to keep them around for that. Look at all these spooky boys. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to jump in. So like I said, we've got 4, 8, 16, however many cards, math. We've got this many cards to try to get, and we're going to try to get every single one of them today in these packs, which is possible. Very, very possible, I would imagine. So let's crack in. Let's get started. I'm ready. Let's do that, though. I'm ready. Doctors went super well, and thankfully the chillins are good, and I'm slowly on the mend. Excellent. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm all good here. I'm all good here. As long as you're good, we're good. As long as you're good, we're good. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need a knife. 1 second. Where's my knife? Where'd I put it? Where's the dang knife? Got like 7 of them. I don't know, I misplaced one. Where is it? Do you guys see my knife anywhere? Ah, it's here on the floor. Okay. We're all good. I've got an opening device that we can use here. Oh my goodness. I'm a bit out of sorts today, I think. Because I had gotten so used to starting these streams at 10 in the morning and then having this one much later has kind of thrown me off. So I apologize in advance. We've got a chandelier. Maybe we'll keep this zoomed in. Well, we've got a chandelier. We've got a spinnerack as well. And a pumpkaboo. Very good. Look at that. Our 3 first cards to check off. Very nice. Have I checked my butt? I should have checked my butt. That's the first place I should have checked. But I didn't. So we never will. Who did I just get? Sorry. Chandelier. Gotta click the checkbox. Chandelier, and we've got spinnerack. Give him a big check mark, and we've got pumpkaboo as well. Which is where? Right here. There we go. Look at that. 3 cards already. Done and dusted. If we do a quick little refresh of this page, should tell us how many cards we have in this set. Or no, not in this view. Never mind. Okay. Hello, Rogue. Game Nut. How are you guys doing today? Happy Friday. You got any Friday plans? You got your Halloween plans ready to go? Everybody else? B, I guess that means you might be stuck inside for Halloween. Is that the case? Or I guess Monday is Halloween, so you'll have plenty of time to rest up before then. I hope. I hope. We all hope. We've got a Dusk Noir as our holographic on the front there. We've got a Hatchram. Very cute looking art there. And we've got a Haunter. Very spooky. Gen 1. Advil, you know that one. You know that guy. That's pretty cool. We'll take it. I will mark off Dusk Noir. And I will mark off Hatchram. And I will mark off Haunter. This is 2 for 2. 2 full packs that we didn't have any duplicates in yet. Yeah, Chris, you're ill now as well, aren't you? Oh no. Your spooky trip on Sunday you feel bad about? Yeah, that's fair. That would have been a great time. Ghost hunting and whatnot. God, people getting sick and going to work. It just shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be at it. Whoever your coworker was that came to work sick, tell them to go home. Tell them to go home until they're better. That's how it's supposed to happen. Trevenant. Spooky Tree. We got Spinnerack, our first duplicate. And we've got Pumpkaboo, another duplicate. Okay, cool. He didn't know either. That is the case, too. Yeah. I guess you don't always know, right? That's the thing. I've been sick a few times and didn't really realize that I had been around people who tested positive. And it's just, you know. Sometimes it's the last thing you think about. Sometimes it's on your mind all the time. You don't know. It's hard to tell. He was like me. He felt poorly and tested today. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I hope you test negative and that you're feeling better by Sunday. We got Mewtwo. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't necessarily classify Mewtwo as like a spooky Pokemon, but in this picture, he's definitely spooky. He's definitely giving off a spooky vibe. We got another Hatchrim and a Ghastly. All right, so 2 new cards this time around. Very good. Click them off. Click them off. We should be pretty much better by Monday. They gave me another puffer that seems to be helping. Plus, the girl's dad loves taking them trick-or-treating, so it's special for them. Oh, that's so good. That's nice. All right. Well, that's not so bad then. I'm glad. I'm glad. Nice and healthy before the spooky day. I just started my Christmas wish list this morning, so you can definitely tell October is winding down now at this point. We've got another Mewtwo. We've got another Phantump. And we've got another Hunter. All right. That's our first pack. That's a triple duplicate. But again, Mewtwo's pretty cool to have. You love to see it. There's no way we don't complete this set, right? Like, I've got an absurd amount of packs to open. Plus another full bag just like this. We've got to complete this set. We've got to. If we don't, I'm going to have to go to a Shoppers or something to try to find more because I want this complete set. We've got Dusk Noir again, another duplicate. We've got Cubone, which is a first. He's very not spooky either, but, you know, the whole Marowak's ghost spirit in the first game. That's pretty spooky. And we've got Poltegeist, one of my favorite of the newer Pokemon. It's just Haunted Tea, and who doesn't want that, you know? I'm all here for it. So I'll mark off Poltegeist, and we'll mark off Cubone. Very good. Everybody have their Halloween costumes sorted yet? Do you guys have what you have in mind? What do you guys have? What part of this lovely island are you from, sir? Aquaforte. I'm in St. John's, my friend. And how are you doing? How are you? We've got ourselves a Trevenant, another duplicate. We've got ourselves a Pikachu, and like I say, you always want the Pikachu in the set, so there you go. There he is. And we've got a Sinistea, the first form of Poltegeist, which is cool. Just more haunted tea, more haunted dishware, which is very good to see. I will very quickly check off Pikachu, and I will check off in his tea. You're an hour away around the bay. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. How's it like living out that way? I wouldn't be able to do it myself, personally. Wouldn't be able to do it. I find there's barely enough to do in St. John's, let alone around the bay. Myself and my mother and my grandmother went for a little trip over the summer to Gander and Grand Falls, and as much as I love, you know, my mother and my grandmother, it was a bit of a boring trip for old Swarley Pilgrim, just because there's just not a lot to do out there. That's all. Although we did see the Salmon River out in Grand Falls, which was pretty interesting. They had we got to see some of the salmon jumping up the river and stuff. That was pretty cool. That was a good highlight. We've got another Dusk Noir. We've got a Lampent this time, which is a first, and we've got another Ghastly. So we will just go ahead and mark off the Lampent. Where you at? Very cool. Alright, we're just going to keep cracking into these Pokemon cards. Just going to keep going. Try to build up that hype for next week, right? When all the Pokemon streaming starts happening. Which I will be doing a lot of. We've got a Mimikyu, which is super cute. And also holographic, which you just like to see. Do not look under a Mimikyu's costume, because whatever is under there will kill you immediately when you see it. That's Pokemon official lore. Funny, because I always said I couldn't live in town, not a fan of crowds. That's very fair, yeah. It's definitely, around the bay and in town is definitely two different ways of life, and each one is not for each person, right? We got a Zubat as well, made of crochet, and we got a Mischievous. Okay, we got a full 3 new pack. Very good. I've just always preferred the city life. I grew up in St. John's. I was born in St. John's, and I've gotten brief glimpses of other bigger cities, and I feel like I would just feel more at home in a big city. But that's just me personally. Now, why is this not coming up in my collection list? Okay, keep moving. I don't know why Dusk Noir I put him over there. Look at this card art too, by the way, the pack art. Trick or Trade. That's really cool. A little Pikachu on the front, big old Gengar spooking in the back. Nothing interesting on the back. Looks like we got another Mimikyu on the front. Don't look under that skirt. You'll regret it. Really nice looking card though. I love the purples and the oranges and stuff on the Halloween cards. We got a Cubone again. And we got another Poltegeist as well. Like even the purples and the reds and stuff here, it just looks really nice. Big fan. Aquaforte, are you a Pokemon fan? Are you a gamer? What kind of stuff are you into? What floats your boat? What are you here to see? Or are you just here for a good chat? Because I certainly don't mind having a good chat. Thanks for tuning in too, by the way. Appreciate it. Absolutely appreciate it. We got a Miss Magius, spooky ghost, floating around a staircase. That's another new one for us. We've got a Hatenna, which I think is new or maybe a duplicate. I'm losing my mind. And we've got another Ghastly as well. So I think that's probably just the Miss Magius that was new that time around. Oh no, Hatenna was new as well. So we got 2 that time around. Let's just do another pack. There's only 3 cards in each of these packs, so it's pretty easy to go through them pretty quickly. Thankfully, because can you imagine if these were like 10 card packs? We'd be here for ages. We'd be here for hours. Just opening creds. Oh my goodness. We got the Hatterene, Sexy Witch Lady. Yep, there she is. Sexy Witch Lady. And there's her second form. Hatchrim, can we get the first form on in the first set? Ah, that would have been cool to get all 3 of the evolutions in one pack. But we got a hunter, which is also cool. We'll get, mark off the Hattrine, and then I believe that's everything, right? Yep. Just give me 2 seconds, everybody. I've got a little sniffly nose. I'm gonna go take care of that real quick. It's been great, honestly. I haven't had to take a single allergy pill the entire time that I've been off work this week. It's been very nice. And I guarantee as soon as I go back to work on Monday, I'm going to be sniffing up a storm. I'm going to have to pop those pills again. We've got another Trevenant. Big spooky tree ghost. Love to see him. He's always handsome. We got Spinnerack as well. Spooky bug. We'll be seeing a lot more spiders later today in the stream. And we've got a Mischievous. Spooky ghosts. Lots of them. Ghosts and spiders. Very spooky. But again, we did have all 3 of those guys already, so. Moving on. Rogue, you still there? How you doing? How's your day? Happy Friday. Games last night were pretty fun. We had a good time playing some Overwatch last night off of my stream in Schizo's stream. It was a good time. Got some wins. Got some competitive losses, which was great. You'd love to see it. Oh, you're playing Played Up? Okay, don't say another thing. Don't say another thing. You have a good time. We got a Darkrai, spooky ghost. We got an Ariados as well, and we got a Murkrow. That's another 3 for 3. That's another 3 for 3. Check off Ariados, check off Murkrow, and check off Darkrai. Just accidentally gifted someone the copper I needed in Stardew. Oh no, Aquaforte, that sucks. Love Stardew Valley though. Great game, great game. I've done so many things like that accidentally in Stardew. Eating the only leek that we had to donate to the community center by accident. That was the big one. You're just so used to carrying things around in your hand and then talking to someone, or when they require something for a quest, you don't know how, like, do I just give it to them? Do I need to talk to them first? It's a little confusing in Stardew. We got a Miss Magius. We've got a Litwick, who was the Pokemon Community Day, Pokemon Go Community Day for October. Very cool. Got myself some shiny boys like of that. And we got a Nickit as well, who'll follow you around and steal your Halloween candy, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Nickit is one we didn't have yet, and Litwick is one we didn't have yet. Where is Litwick? I think I found a dark Phantump, right? Did we pull a Phantump? Because I don't have Phantump checked off, but I swear we got one, right? Yeah, there he is. There he is. So right now, do we have a Duskull? I think we're getting close already to finishing this set. It wasn't going to take us very long. Did we find a Duskull though? First form Duskull. Because we got Dusk Noir. We got 3 Dusk Noir, but no Dusclops or no Duskull yet. We still need a Gengar. We need a Duskull, a Dusclops. We need a Gourgeist. And that's it. That's all we need. Gengar, Duskull, Dusclops, and then Gourgeist. There's 4 cards left that we need. Already. We've almost got the set completed. How long have you been playing Stardew, Aquaforte? Is this your first time playing through? Are you on like year 1700, or have you just started a new file? What's your Stardew experience? How's it been so far? Hopefully well, hopefully good. Got a Mewtwo and another Litwick. And a Haunter. That's a dupe pack. Let's see. Is this the one? Is this the one that's going to have the boys we need? No, because we need 4 cards and there's only 3 in each pack. But we've got a Spooky Tree Man, Trevenant. We've got a Phantump. And we've got a Dusclops. Okay, so there's one of the 4 that we needed. There's one of the 4. Very, very fancy. Very, very cool. Let's check him off as well. Just started a new file on your Switch, so you use it more, but I've played it for a pretty long time. Oh, nice. Okay, having it portable, honestly, is a really good idea. I also bought it on my Switch. I've got it on Steam and on my Switch, just because it's nice to have it in multiple different places. But portable Stardew is just a solid idea. Hope you're having fun with it. We've got a Chandelure. Very cool. We've got Ariados. Big spider. And we've got a Ghastly. Just a fun friend. Let's do another pack, shall we? Let's keep these going. There's one of the other ones that we need. There's the big lad. He's the star of the show. Look at that tongue. What'd that tongue do? What'd that tongue do, though? Trying to play with a controller after playing on PC for so long is kind of difficult, though. Oh, that's very fair, yeah. That's very fair. I find some of the controller scheme stuff for Stardew doesn't super work either. I'm not sure how many updates there's been since I last played on the Switch, but I found it was a little bit not super optimized. We got a Phantump and a Haunter that time as well. But it's still doable. It's definitely still playable. It's just not as maybe streamlined and easy to control as it would be on PC. I think Stardew still handles better than most of the more modern Story of Seasons games and stuff like that, though. I find a lot of the newer Harvest Moons and Story of Seasons games have handled like ass, if I'm honest. I haven't been a big fan. Although Coral Island was good. I really did like what I played of Coral Island so far. We got another Mimikyu. We've got a Lampent as well, the middle form of the Chandelure. And we've got another Pumpkaboo. Very cool. He's gonna use Stampede, so you gotta be careful. Alright, we still need... I think we just need 2 cards now, right? Duskull and Gourgeist. Then we've got the whole dang set. Swirly just out here completing sets every year these days. It is a really good feel-good game. It really is. There's nothing upsetting about Stardew. Even like some of the lower down floors in the mine, like they might be a bit frustrating, but you don't have to go down there. You don't ever have to go down there. Like the Skull Mine and stuff, you don't have to do any of that. You can just chill. You can just relax. Take care of your animals, talk to some villagers, plant some crops, participate in some events, you know. It's good. We've got Hatterene, we got Hatena, and we've got Poltegeist. 3 more dupes. We're looking for that big ghost pumpkin lad, and also the little spooky ghost with 1 eye. I just keep losing the egg hunt to Abigail. Oh my god, yes. So frustrating. So frustrating. Myself and another streamer around here, Mel, we were playing Stardew Valley not too long ago, actually, doing it as a series. And I was very concerned that we were going to lose to Abigail, but we didn't, which was nice. She's just so good at finding eggs somehow. I have no idea how or why. We'll be streaming Stardew Valley next Sunday. Not this Sunday coming up, but the Sunday afterwards is going to be our third attempt at finishing the Stardew Community Center. Should be the finale. We've got our Gourgeist here. Finally, we found it. So now all we need is a Duskull, and we've got the entire dang set. There's a Litwick, and there's a Murkrow. Very cool. If I can complete this set without having to open my second bag of these, that would be amazing. Because then I'll just keep that second bag sealed and keep it in the collection. Because that will be cool. And I like to collect things. We've got another Gorgeist now, so wow, alright, really throwing it to us. We've got a Hatna as well, and a Ghastly. First time I played it, I made it to winter and didn't do a single thing with the community center and just gave up. I find it's really easy to miss the spring stuff at first. Your first spring month is really easy to miss stuff because you don't get the community center access until like day 10 or something like that in spring, and by then not knowing what you need can really just throw you right off. So I feel that. Hopefully you're getting a better stab at the community center this time around. Hey, there's the Dust Skull. Look at that. We found him. We completed the whole set just like that, and it only took like half an hour. And not even a full bag of these Pokemon cards. So now I kind of regret buying 2 bags worth, but now look at all these extras. I can give these out to like kids on Halloween or something. That could be fun. Go to Swirly Pilgrim's house. You don't get candy. You get Pokemon cards, spooky ones. I might actually do that. That might actually be a fun time. Oh, Hairball? You okay? Look at that. Fat stack. Completed the set. They're all in there. I'll get those into a binder now soon, and they'll be taken care of. But yeah, that's fun. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. But we got the full dang set, so that's exciting.